This one's called The Seclusion and Solitude of a Conscious Mind.
Jesus.
Right. I'm not a poet, not a rapper, not an MC. I like to think of myself as an architect. I built up a pen, you see an artist venture through arteries, ventricles pumping this penmanship like double pressing a text on Instagram. I put my heart in this message.
Say it again. Say
that again.
Fair enough. Alright, cool. I'm not a poet, not a rapper, not an MC. I like to think of myself as an architect. I built up a pen, you see an artist venture through arteries, ventricles pumping this penmanship like double pressing a text on Instagram. I put my heart in this message, my blood in this pen ink. Embodying art, I'm an artist with arsonist bars. I put up all this fire when starting alarms, I'm alarming. An article articulated in art form, they left me. Now an author was bred, now I write so they can't write me off. So instead, my pain paints paintings that brushing me off, adds the touches and strokes of a genius. My frame of mind is a canvas, they can't even picture this. I stay focused on the shots I'ma take like a camera. I stay focused on the shots I'ma take like a camera. Capture a scene in this, installing some clips in case they be shooting for this. In other words, my life's a movie, where only broken ones are in the cast. So how could they blame me for acting out a character when I was just trying to fit in my part?
Say that again.
I forgot what I said. Let me reload it in my head.
Movie, motherfucking movie, bro.
My life's a movie, where only broken ones are in the cast. So how could they blame me for acting out a character when I was just trying to fit in my part? But I didn't realize you gotta flip the script to sync with your heart. My heart sinks when clips on constant rewind are still stuck in my mind, while wins I gotta rewind and flip the W to remind myself that I'm a normal being. I try not to speak on problems with my girl, I can't worry her so I can be her warrior. I try not to speak on problems with my girl, I can't worry her so I can be her warrior. But I've been shielded for time, my arm hurts, I've broken my armor. Depression, a sword in my chest, but this sword in my head, the disorder, I guess I felt lonely. Half the times it's double standards in life, I went through hell. I find it weird how I had to pay the price of mental health to go to therapy and pay a price for mental health. I mean, how much suffering is needed to buffer? When there's people sleeping rough, but rich fucks have the peace for yachts with the nerve to tell us to go with the flow. The only time they ever sleeping rough is when there's a bump in their bed, and I know they're fucked in the head. You should know that that's why they run this.
Say that again. Say that again.
4 times, really. The only time they ever sleeping rough is when there's a bump in their bed, and I know they're fucked in the head. They're fucked in the head. You should know that's why they run this. They paved the way by cementing all names being below them. Promising change but only actually promising change in their pockets. We're taught in school if X is equal to Y with a higher power of 50 divided by Y with an X on the side, what's the value of X and Y? Like why? Have you ever sat at home trying to budget your life thinking, let me use algebra? They tried to just stick us on walls and blue tacks out of proportion to keep us poor. But the proportion of poor to rich is only a portion of the rich. That's why the poor drinks and hope this existence can pause. But the thing is, the stress that is caused is from the system. A system with an obvious virus where we gotta be the firewall to block it. Cause I grew from poverty. Still my parents plant the seed trying to see the sun rise. But I'ma be the first in the family tree to branch out. Cause see, if I stick to my roots, I'm bound to be irregular. But to me, that's just irregular. Some pricks saw my seed and try to suck my seed. I suck seed and tell them suck my seed from this deed. In other words, I come for your foe, don't fuck with me.
Okay.
I started from innocence to losing innocence. So innocence, if God could throw innocence for every time he saw me praying away on my innocence, he could set me up for living my best life. I then tried to go reflecting on the dark days, but that's a black mirror. So when the Netflix passed my name, my passion dimmers. A series of manic episodes shows how I'm sitting, I'm slow in my drive, drifting. I'm not even trying to steer on my own lane. I got nothing to show for when I had someone else taking my drive. Held against my will like clamping a tire. Lost my will a few times, but I'm still going through tirelessly. My penetrate, that'll penetrate these dead MCs. The pen stupendous, indispensable suspenses from the pens. I bang a penny, independent like a pendulum. I'm swinging, see the pen denim. Wrap around your neck and I'ma leave you necklace. See how my pen is integrated? I leave your pen disintegrated cause I be integratless. I'm the best at holding this. The next to last, I guess my pen ultimate. Relaxing and flexing wordplay, my mind is a muscle. If there's demons are worked out, you gotta exercise it. The ones who demon eyes are looking through demon eyes. I tried redeeming eyes who couldn't deem that I am seeing dreams alive that where I don't need to sleep to find it, and yet I'm slept on. Providing mattresses for brothers to relax, yet I was slept on. I paved the way for these motherfuckers to walk. I guess I'm part of this, know that I'm part of my soul in this. I sneak a few meanings behind the line and lace it with flows. I mean the shoe fits so I wear it, but I make him taste defeat like a foot fetish. Ironic how they couldn't step to this. But but I push with a vengeance. I spit with conviction. Trying to tell me that my bars don't pass, I guess I need a lawyer to tell him it's criminal, I ain't giving my time yet. But the difference between me and criminals is that I ain't out of bars when I finish a sentence. But it's fresh out of the pen. So I judge MCs with ghostwriters cause I cut them deep. I'm trying to cop their name and cuff their wrists enough. I hate the state the game is in. Ironic, the substance drained. Ironic when these rappers glorifying substance abuse. It's something strange when these rappers incarcerated the best, man. I might just give the pen a rest. Let me just get the last part open. My brain's a little bit fried at the moment.
You go ahead. Don DeMarco.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with you.
I don't kick ball, but I'm kicking off. The penalties rappers, so I give penalties to rappers trying to kick it in my spot. You cross bars this high, you ain't saving these shots. So forgive me, that's the passion talking. I've been a waiter for too long, so when I have a burning sense of what I bring to the table, I guess I have to serve them. You trying to give me tips, yet you eating off my table. I clean up a rhyme fatally, seeing the times change and I'm seeing, but I've taken some orders. Now I'm the best at bars. I sleep with peace at night while the rest will run about who's the greatest, consistent training on tracks. See me make it to a platform, get to stations, we'll be training. All these punches is on pad, is on boxing ring from boxing. See some problems trying to give me pounds for reverse. I tell them uppercut of the verse. Please, I know what I'm worth. Even a hook could knock your flow of this earth. I darken your days, I'm seeing huger winds, blow them away in this music shit. Don't like the limelight, so I'm in space chilling on the moon again. I don't kneel to no one, but my arm's strong to pull me up and I ain't losing grip.
Okay, poet.
And I ain't losing grip, but I'm so ahead of my time. Earth don't count for me, I'm on the moon following that lunatic. You see, I'm crazy, and the name is HJ. Thank you very much.